beautiful Librans, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your general love reading. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. I do not take money, e-gifts or donations. So anyone masquerading as me, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam. Fake. Let's move straight on to your reading, my beautiful Librans. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly. There's going to be 3 loud sounds, so please be mindful and let us begin. Okay, so this is your general love reading for mid-September. I'm going to get the overall energy for you all, and then I'm going to do a Celtic cross to get a little bit deeper. Let's see what Spirit would like to talk about. This is a chance for them to talk about whatever it is they wish to. So I'm using the White Witch Tarot by Maya Doust. So let us begin. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know regarding their love situation currently? Ooh. Okay, wow, they've chosen 3 cards. You do not hang about, Libra. We got the Star card, we have the Moon card, and we have the Magician card. Okay, so powerful energy of manifestation here. Things also popping out of nowhere. But the Star card indicates a couple of things. This is Aquarius energy. We've got Cancerian energy and Aries energy here. Now, the Star card is about healing, Libra. So perhaps there's something here that you have been healing. I feel like you've come a long way, actually. I feel like there's inspiration here. I feel like you've tipped over from the healing stage into inspiration, like an aha moment, an epiphany moment. I feel like you're more yourself than you have been in a long time with this. Now, this is your protagonist energy. The stars are aligning here for some sort of illumination, for you to embrace a new opportunity, is what I'm getting here. And the Magician card indicates you are trying to manifest something. Now, whether it's old or new, we will clarify. But the heart wants what the heart wants. Now, I really feel like you're checking in with your intuition, with your heart chakra. And I feel like you're currently healing throat chakra. Your throat chakra is very, very important, Libra. Your creative expression, very, very important indeed. Now, I feel like you've gone through a real moment of confusion when it comes to love. Perhaps someone left you feeling a little bit like clouded, or you know, they were indecisive. I feel like there's been a real test of faith when it comes to love as well. There's been moments of negativity, Libra, but you try always to see the positive or the bright, beautiful world. You always want to believe the best in somebody and situations. But with this, I feel like you're really embracing. I just feel like there is an awakening here. There is inspiration. There is I feel like you're trying to encourage yourself to open yourself up to a new phase of life. So if you're single, looking for new love, I feel like you're starting to power up there and start to believe in yourself after a period of self-doubt because of, I feel like there's been some sort of struggle in love previously with this card. I also feel, a lot of hope here. Now, the Star card can be about renewals. Okay, it can be about a renewal of hope in a relationship, for example. So if you're separated from somebody, you may be wanting to heal it with somebody, and you may feel a little bit more hopeful as they reach out. We're going to go deeper, as I said, and find out there. But the Star card indicates wherever you were, like last year or, even a couple of months ago, I feel like you're further down the line. There's a lot more positive energy here with this protagonist energy. Let us clarify that Star card a little bit further. I'm using the Way of the Panda Tarot by Kimberly and Sam. Okay, 8 of Wands. Yeah, moving forward. 8 of Wands says there's action. 8 of Wands says, there's going to be some quick changes here because of your positive outlook. So 8 of Wands often indicates news, some sort of message coming towards you. As you can see, that panda's looking pretty shocked. Okay, and the stars are all like, all those stars there are shooting. So a lot of shooting stars, a wish come true. this often indicates that whatever it is you're hoping for will be manifesting. So for those Libras who are wanting to heal something with somebody, you may hear from them. They may reach out to you. We're going to go deeper, as I said. Or, you know, if you're trying to manifest new love there will be, you know, you'll be talking to somebody new. The wands basically represent inspiration. They represent passion. They represent, you know, movement forward, some sort of change is happening in your world for the positive, and you're going to be really, really surprised by it. Now, just let me clarify that further. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. They really are indicating the stars are aligning for movement forward in your love life. Okay, so if you felt it's been stagnant, oh yeah, look at that, the Fool card. Leap of faith required. You're coming out of your comfort zone. You're sort of inspired, and the Fool card indicates that there is a fresh hope. I mean, all of this is hope. This situation, your protagonist energy is hope. So whether it is you're hoping to connect, sorry, they're just showing me someone receiving a call right now as they're listening to this reading. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. Go take your call. Very important. Put me on pause. So if that's you, but that's important. But if not, then I feel like there is actually a phone call coming, not just a text message or an email or something like that. I feel like there's a phone call coming towards you that's very important. Now, whether that's connected to love or not, I mean, I'll clarify, but I can't really see who's calling. Whoa, we got Page of Wands in the reverse. And we've got the Magician in the reverse. Someone you're not talking, someone you're not thinking about, someone that trying not to think about, someone who you may feel there's unfinished potential with that person. Magician card in reverse indicates scattered energy. This phone call is going to make you feel a little bit flurried, like, whoa, you didn't expect it. And it's going to make you, this person, I feel, gives you a mixture of butterflies and eggshells, you know, like you're walking on eggshells. Just be mindful of that energy, Libra. If that person makes you feel like that, check in with your intuition. There's a reason. But the Page of Wands, it may be that somebody, someone immature, who is calling, someone who is a little bit younger than you, or if not in age, then in maturity. Sometimes somebody, I feel like this person is not very bold in coming forward. So this is what it makes you surprised. Okay, let me see how this person feels about you, because this is someone who doesn't really, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. How does this person feel about you? Can you please clarify for my beautiful Librans? We got the Judgment in the reverse. This person blocked their feelings for you. This is a person who, it's in the reverse. This person, there's an energy here of avoidance or denial. Okay, but this person may have even made you feel self-doubt, or even block the union, or because the Judgment card is a card of second chances, and in the reverse, I mean, it may be someone that you would not want to give a second chance to, okay, or you'd be hesitant to. So expect the unexpected, especially with the Moon card there. This is things rising to the surface, and also we've got Mercury in retrograde right until the end of October there, so that is a time of people from your past reaching out. So if you want to heal it with that person, of course you can, but I just wanted to see who it could be that is calling, just because they're showing me an image of someone calling. Anyway, if you did not get a call, perhaps expect one soon. If it doesn't resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person that it connects to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered, but they must also get that call. Moving on, we've got the antagonist position. Resistance position. Now the Moon card is in the resistance position. There is cloudiness, confusion. Someone made you feel like, what's going on? Not really sure. As I said, real moments of despair. Also, this is about looking at the shadow side, Libra. Maybe it's something that you have put on for a while, or you are getting over. I feel more it's getting over, actually. The Moon card does also indicate that something is about to change in your world. I feel like I feel two things with this love reading. One is that someone is going to, out of the blue, tell you how they feel. You're not going to be expecting this at all. Use your intuition with regards to this. I'm going to pull a card on it, of course. I feel like you'll be a bit guarded towards this person first. I mean, maybe it's the person who's going to call, that maybe you and this person, you know, there was some sort of in and out energy, as in temporary sort of energy with this person. This person may have, you know, rejected you, or you rejected this person in the past. This person could reach out, but it could be someone completely different. So I'm just going to pull a card on that moon card, because expect the unexpected when the moon happens. I feel like it's a follow your hunches, kind of like clarity is coming to you, all of a sudden an epiphany moment, but it's things that are hidden, things that are below the surface that are just coming up. So let me just clarify that. As I said, I'm going to go into some specific details for you in a moment. Moon card, 3 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so it's not a friend. Okay, let's put it that way. It's not someone who's in your friendship circle. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. I mean, the moon again in the reverse and the hermit in reverse. I love it when they do that. So they're just clarifying the same energy here. The moon in reverse, this is confusion. Okay, it's something here that makes you go, wait, what? Okay, you may disbelieve it at first. And the hermit is like, I feel like this is someone who does not want to repeat a past mistake with you, but is feeling lonely and is reaching out towards you. Libra, I mean, we all know what it feels like to feel lonely at those 3 a.m. moments. So just make sure that this is someone who's not reaching out to you for those reasons, and that they actually want to come towards you. The hermit in reverse can mean that this person feels that they have been a little bit foolish in their energy, and withdrew from you in some way that was in a negative space. So I'm just going to clarify. I feel like this person's coming out of their cave, as it were. They're not, yeah, I feel like, let me just clarify. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please clarify this moon card? Ooh, that's interesting energy that's popping out there. We got the 9 of Swords. This person's very anxious. And we've got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone who tends to be in and out of your world, Libra. Someone who's very passionate. But here today, gone tomorrow. Okay, this person's going to come towards you. I'm going to find out what their intentions are. We got 9 of Swords. This person, you know, either they're going through something in their world at the moment, maybe even dark night of the soul. They're going through looking at their shadow side, and they're feeling a little bit out of their depth, is the words they're giving me, out of their depths. And this person, they may have been someone who gravitated towards you in the past to be fixed. Libra, whenever things were not going well in their world, they gravitated towards you for love, for care, for solace. And I feel like you sort of close this down, like, no way, I can't do this anymore. But I just feel like this person, yeah, they seek your solace. Okay, and we got the Knight of Wands. Now, Knight of Wands is someone who is wonderfully passionate, someone who's very lusty for life, someone who is creative, you know, but very temporary. You know, the King of Wands energy is someone who sees a goal and is completely focused on that person for the time period that, you know, it's like sometimes they got short attention span kind of people. So I feel like this person is willing to sort of break through any barriers, come sort of try and sweep you off your feet, but then they're onto all of a sudden they're thinking about their career, or they're you know, off having an adventure in the hills somewhere. They're not someone who stays by your side, not like a Knight of Pentacles, for example. So I feel, expect this person to reach out to you. This may be someone that you had a deep connection with, but they were not ready to settle down, or they are, you know, you may have felt like they were a player. You know, often a Knight of Wands can indicate a player energy, but it could be someone that, you know, you have a fling with or had a fling with, because I feel like this person is coming back. I feel like there's a return here with this person. Now, let me see about any other, is it the new love coming here with that moon card? If Libra does not want to go back that way, let's see. Thank you so much. Judgment in the reverse and the Fool card. Yeah, so they're giving me, with the Judgment card in the reverse, it says no returns. Okay, there is a person coming, but I feel like with the Judgment in the reverse, I feel like you're going to turn it down. You're going to be like, I can't do that. I deserve better. I want someone that is long lasting, someone loyal, someone practical, someone grounded that I can trust. So this Judgment card in the reverse says no way. Okay, rejection. So, and we got the Fool card, so they're indicating that you're taking a leap of faith and hopeful to find new love. So the Fool card, it can also mean this, because I'm getting another energy here, which is this person from your past tends to bring a lot of self-doubt within you, Libra, because they're projecting. This person's a little bit younger than you. I just keep getting this immature energy. And some people can be younger. They don't have to be immature in their energy, okay? So I don't mean it like that. But this person's never willing to take a risk and go for it. They don't dive on all in and be vulnerable with you. This person, I feel like you, if they had done that, you may have given them a second chance or a third chance or whatever chance you're on with this person. But I feel like you're looking forward to the future for new, okay? And the Magician card is kind of giving me that energy as well. Okay. They're just showing me someone putting, was a glass of water, I feel it's water, and they're putting like a fizzy or some sort of tablet in it. I mean, it could be a vitamin, some sort of fizzy vitamin or something. So if that's you, if you're just listening to me and all of a sudden you've just popped a little fizzy something in a water, then there's something in this message for you, okay? It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, so please take it as it resonates. The Magician card. Now, the Magician card, this is your outcome position, okay? So this is your protagonist energy. The Moon card is to expect the unexpected. Use your intuition with that. Have a look at whatever it is that you're resisting within yourself, Libra, that needs to be healed. But the Moon card says anything that causes confusion, let it go. Okay, anything, and also expect the unexpected. The Moon card says things are working behind the scenes, so if you're looking for new love, that there will be new love just popping out of nowhere. The Magician card says it's going to be everything that you are hoping for. The Magician says whatever it is you are visualizing for a partner or for love or whatever it is that you're hoping for has the potential to turn into reality, but you must also take action, okay? This is about you having confidence. This is about you accomplishing whatever it is you're setting out to do in terms of love. Now, I'm getting this is an Aries card, but I'm getting really strong Aries energy, okay, really strong. So perhaps you've got an Aries coming towards you, but I will look at that a little bit deeper there. This is a very powerful manifesting time for you, okay, connecting to the 4 elements. I feel like, you know, you've got inspiration there, you've got emotions, you're opening yourself up to that level of vulnerability. You're someone who is very loyal, Libra, and very beautiful, and also good communication skills as well, being an air element. So I feel like you've got everything you need to manifest the love that you truly desire. When you've got the Magician, there's magic involved, okay? There is strong manifestation going on there, but also you know, it's almost like remember your potential is very high here, and that you know, anything is possible. Have faith. Basically the star says have faith. So I feel like anything is possible. Have faith. You can have what you truly desire when it comes to love. Easier said than done, I can hear you say, Baba, it's not that easy. I know it takes a long time, but faith is the key. I'm going to pull some cards here for you in a Celtic cross. I'm using the Mystical Moments Tarot by CATRIN STEIN, and I'm going to read the uprights of this deck only, apart from the challenge position, just to get a little bit more sense of what's happening for you, what's coming towards you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libras? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? Ooh, it's getting heavy, this deck now. Oh. We got the King of Cups, okay? So the King of Cups, beautiful energy. You're looking for the highest love of all. Of course, Libra, the Scorpio energy right here. This is someone who is gentle. This is how you're feeling at this moment in time, okay? This is the heart of the matter. You're feeling, you know, good about yourself. You're starting to, you know, open yourself up to that level of depth when it comes to love. You're not afraid to sort of go to the depths of love if you meet the right person. Also, I feel like you're being non-judgmental. You're being a bit of a peacemaker, which can mean that during this time when you've got returns, that you're a little bit more open to talking. I do feel though that there's something, as you can see, this King of Cups is very hesitant, protecting the ship. So there's a little bit of a guard there because there's shark infested waters there. So you may feel like you're ready for love, but perhaps now's not the right time, or you feel like it's perhaps a difficult time to open yourself up to love. I know we're going through a major pandemic, so that may be the energy that's coming off there. How are we going to find love if, you know, There's so many restrictions. There's also, you know, health issues and all of those things that people have to think about right now. So you can see that King of Cups really sort of holding the ship, like, I'm ready to set sail. I'm just waiting for the waters to be a little bit calmer, and then I'm off. I'm going for it, okay? Now also, I feel like you're looking for a love, of course, that matches that, but I feel like once bitten, twice shy, Libra. You've been hurt in the past, and I feel like a certain hesitancy comes with that, you know, you've learned that you're putting yourself first, your own needs first, and you're showing up in King energy. Now, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy, but you're showing up in King energy. So you're at the top of your game. You're expecting someone who has high high empathy, psychic bond, and also someone who's supportive, someone who's not afraid to go to the depths of emotion, someone who's not going to hold back. Now let us see what the challenge is here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What's the challenge in this situation? Ten of Pentacles. Someone to invest fully. Okay, someone who wants to go the distance, someone who wants to take that journey of life into old age, perhaps build a family if that's what you're wanting, settle down, that sort of energy, because I feel like you've had conflict in that area. Now they're really showing me, oh, it's quite, sorry, really uncomfortable. Oh. They're showing me someone, either you've dislocated a shoulder or there's something going on with the right arm. Well, it's the shoulder area. I've all of a sudden felt like I cannot, it's almost like restless arm or well, it's more shoulder, restless shoulder syndrome. I'm not sure if that is it. It's almost like I feel like I have got no space to stretch myself, or I cannot. So if there's something in your shoulder area that's been bugging you, of course, I'm not medically trained, so check it out. Or maybe you've had a procedure on that area and it's feeling like a little bit restless. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Ten of Pentacles, I feel like in the meantime, I feel like you're trying to boss up with your money and trying to, you know, build a solid financial home life for you and for the future. But the Ten of Pentacles indicates, you know, you may have been in a relationship before that separated. There may have been a divorce, or, you know, that you're healing from, and you're like, you know what, I'm not opening myself up to love for a while. I feel like you may open yourself up to love, but perhaps not marriage. There's something here about marriage that is coming through on this card as well. But the Ten of Pentacles, it could be about marriage or divorce. You know, there's just an indication of getting someone or to partner up with someone who, you know, takes that journey of life into retirement age. Someone you can trust, someone who's loyal, someone who's grounded, and, you know, someone you can trust. Yeah, that's what they just keep giving me. Someone you can trust with your life. So, yeah, that's been a bit of an issue. That's a challenge. I feel like there's an element here, Libra, of you being an old soul and you meeting people who are younger souls than you. And I don't mean in age, I mean in terms of being here in many lifetimes. I feel like you come with a lot of knowledge, a lot of depth to you, and you may find it difficult to connect to people on certain levels because you feel like I don't know, I just get this energy of been there, done that. This is, I mean, really, come on. I don't know. I just feel that energy coming through. Now, what is below you? The Judgment card, okay? Now, this is deep down in your soul, Libra. So, I mean, please don't shoot the messenger when I say this, but the Judgment card is the card of second chances. Okay, now that's come up 3 times for you in this reading so far. So it is obviously an issue about someone from the past who either keeps coming in and out of your life, or perhaps whether you're weighing up whether you should let this person be released from your life completely, or whether you can save this. The Judgment card is you being at a fork in the road, making a major decision in your life, but having an epiphany moment or a wake-up call where you're like, I deserve better. I deserve better than this. I deserve something stable. Look at all those buildings there. They have stability, okay? And she's rising above it, trying to find that peaceful moment where she can gain clarity and find out where it is she needs to go. So if there is someone who you want to heal something with, of course you can. You got the Star card right there. So you could be in a mood where you're like, I'm going to heal this. But so far, I mean, the Judgment in the reverse. So something here, when I was clarifying those cards, the Judgment kept showing up in reverse. So either you are undecided right now, or you're trying to get over the fact that there was a blockage there or some sort of rejection in that area that was brutal and you can't get past that in order to heal it, or you feel like that person has not learned their lesson, but there's still deep down, there is a return to this person's in terms of thoughts, or this person keeps coming back in and out, and because they keep coming back in and out, there's part of you that's like, maybe this is fated, maybe this is someone I'm meant to be with, because they're giving me a sentence, and I would be wary of this sentence, because what is meant for you will never pass you by, okay? That is for sure. There's no such thing as missed opportunity. But there's a sentence that's coming through here, which may have been, I feel like sometimes it's fed to society, but it's, if they love you, no, if you love them, let them go. Let me just try and read it before they show me. If you love them, let them go. If they return, they love you back, or something like that, okay? And I would just be a little bit mindful of that. Use your intuition in this situation, because if you love them, of course, you love them, right? And if you let them go, I mean, number one, why do they want to go in the first place? You've got to ask yourself those really honest but painful questions, okay? Now, nothing's ever black and white, of course. We're all very complex humans, and we all do really odd things sometimes that we don't even understand ourselves. So you got to ask yourself to see what it is, why is it this person may have gone, or what has got in between you and this person? Can it be healed? All of those things, but boil it down to, do they respect me? Okay, because you should be respecting yourself to the highest order, and of course, Libra, I absolutely expect you to. So I'm just going to quickly pull a quick card on this Judgment card, because yes, this person, there is love here if this person keeps returning. Five of Cups in the reverse, Five of Cups in the upright, and Queen of Swords in the reverse. So there's an unkindness here in the way that it got left. The Five of Cups indicates you're healing from some sort of loss. There's a lot of regret from this person. I'm picking up on huge regret from this person. And either Libra, like this is your card, Queen of Swords, you've gone silent on this person, you've gone cold. I mean, I feel like you're not doing it to be unkind. I feel like it's a protective measure, but this person's feeling it. Now, when you show a person who has walked out on you, or who has abandoned a connection or gone distant, when you show that person, you know what? I don't need you. I wanted you. I don't need you. And you go silent, and you show them what it is like to really have them not have you in their life. Then they start to wake up, okay? Then they have their epiphany moment, then they have their wake-up call. But the Queen of Swords, because this is a Libran energy, this suggests you've gone cold, or you're trying to cut this connection because there was unkindness here, and you've been doing a lot of grieving about this. So let me just pull, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. How does my beautiful Libras feel about this return? Because this person, deep down, you know that this person's coming back. You know this person has, I feel like this person has a pattern. Okay, thank you so much. Now, Page of Cups, yeah. Page of Cups. You love this person. You can see that they're immature in their energy. You would want some sort of apology, because often a Page of Cups, it can mean new love. You may be wanting new love, actually. But I feel like there is love there, but you've tried to disconnect from it as much as you didn't want to, Libra. But I feel like you're trying to be really honest with yourself, because there's moments of just checking in with that grief or that sadness. I feel like you do sort of hope that they would pop out of nowhere and explain, or apologize, or give something in order to give you some sort of closure. You're not desperate for this. I don't see that at all. In fact, I see you as being really cold about it, and being like, you know what, cut there. But I feel this person keeps perhaps putting you back in your head. I do feel strong energy that you're trying to manifest new, but deep down, the returner is still in your... now, how is this returner? What's this about? What do they want? What is their intention? Death card in the reverse. They're stuck. They cannot let you go. But if they're not showing you any moves to try and be with you, Libra, just be mindful of that. The Death card, this person can destroy your hope. They can cause confusion and make you feel stagnant, immobilized. And many, many years will pass, Libra, where, you could be like, well, it's not happening. And then all of a sudden you wake up 5-10 years later, you go, I waited a long time for that person, and they never really truly showed me. Okay, the Death card says they are stuck at this moment in time. What are they doing about it? Can you show me what are they doing about it before we move on? Four of Cups. Well, Four of Cups says they're feeling apathy, unfulfilled in life, so they are looking in a new direction. Four of Cups says out of the blue, they will come towards you and try and offer you something more emotionally fulfilling than they've offered before, but they are stuck on you, and it depends on what you want, okay? So deep down, this person or this situation still lingers, even if you don't want this person anymore. There's an element of it still lingering, okay, because it's showing up in your what is below you, in your deepest, darkest soul, even the stuff that we wouldn't really want to admit to ourselves. Now, what is in the past, Libra? What is in the past? The Star, healing. Okay, healing. Maybe you wanted to heal this. I mean, you're still in this is a present energy. So Star and the Star energy. So you've had to heal yourself, get yourself closure. A lot of confusion here, you know, a lot of trying to find hope and serenity. But the Star does indicate renewal. So perhaps you've healed this with this person many, many times. Perhaps this person comes in and out, but the Star indicates that you're trying to wish for something more positive, more healthy. There's a new phase of life that you're opening yourself up to, and you're going through major growth. I'm going to pull another card on that before we move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please, whoa, Ten of Cups in the reverse. So that's the separation right there, whether that, I mean, that's two tens. To clarify, a challenge. So either the separation is the challenge of, you know, that sort of that emotional sadness that you have to grieve that. It could be that you were married to this person or in a high level commitment with this person, and the Ten of Cups in reverse says that you are you've had to heal from this. We also got a Six of Swords in the reverse, so kept you very stagnant for a while. This person, you know, whatever happened here, it stopped you from being able to move on for a while, and you may be trying to do a lot of processing, a lot of painful energy there. We got Three of Pentacles, so I mean, there could have been a third party situation going on here, Libra. Now that doesn't mean that the person cheated on you. I mean, if you know it to be true, then of course, then you know that there was a third-party situation. But third-party situation can mean anything. It can mean that, you know, this person chose work over love and decided that they couldn't invest in love at that time. It could be that someone interfered in the connection, a friend or a family member who, you know, got in the way of the union. It could be that, you know, it could be like... this person felt, I'm going to pull a quick card on that myself on its own with another deck. It could be that this person allowed old wounds of insecurity get in the way of your union and felt that they just had to avoid, they couldn't go there. Can you please clarify that Three of Pentacles? Just to let you know, I'm using the ARCHEON Tarot by Timothy LANTZ. I'm only reading the upright in this deck also. Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hermit. Okay, this person has a lot of thinking to do. They're indicating with the Hermit card, they're in solitary energy. They're showing me here that this person, it was not another person. Okay, the Hermit says they were alone. Okay, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse says they did not juggle you. Okay, you know, if it was in the upright and if it was like this, I'd be like, but it's like this. Oops. So this person not juggling you in a solitary energy. So it could be that they let work get in the way, or something else get in the way, but this person needed time to think. We got a Knight of Pentacles here. You know, stubborn, very stubborn energy here. It wasn't working, so I feel there was a breakdown here. And we got Queen of Pentacles. Now, Queen of Pentacles is an interesting energy. So either this person did choose work, Libra, or perhaps you wanted to settle down, or they did, or I feel like there's a quick energy here. There's a Queen of Pentacles, someone looking for stability, and may have felt like they were not financially ready for that, or perhaps you had a child with this person, Libra, and they just, I mean, it's immature energy, but humans do some strange things, of course, when they feel fear. So this person may have bolted when they heard that news, or they couldn't deal with it. I mean, I'm not here to condone anyone's actions. I'm here to read the energy. I'm not here to judge, okay? The Judgment card does that, and I feel deep down there is an element of you still judging the situation, Libra. And I mean, of course, you know, We all make personal judgments to do with our personal situations, but there's some healing going on in the past there. Now, what is above you? What is above you? What is above my beautiful Librans? Okay, we got the Nine of Wands. Look who's back. I mean, seriously, Libra, you're good. There's definitely an energy here of return. I mean, these two cards together, it says someone who comes in and out of your life is returning. Now, look at that. Look at that Nine of Wands. Someone who's very daring, someone who's very bold, who would say, I would walk through fire for you. I would go through burning hoops for you. And then they're off. Okay. This is a temporary night. You know, whenever, if I can't really read for myself, but if readers were pulling a love situation for me and this came up to explain someone, I'd be hesitant. Now that's just me. I mean, it can mean that someone is very passionate, but passion, there's something here about it not being sustainable with this person. They kind of burn themselves out. They come in with the big old, you know, I love yous, and then it's... Can you please clarify the Knight of Wands before we move on? They do want another card in this position, so I will give it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please? Page of Wands. So it's interesting that the Page of Wands is here to kind of explain. It showed up in the reverse earlier, so I said if that person tends to be bored, they come on in here. This person, Page of Wands, they're feeling bold. They're coming towards you with a lot of enthusiasm, and pages bring news. So, you know, the potential here is expect a message from this person. I mean, I got it in the overall energy at the beginning. Let's go one more. Expect a message from this person. Again, Libra, as I said, if you want to heal it with that person, of course you can. But the Queen of Wands says you're a little bit angry, or there's some sort of, you know, you may feel you don't want to be angry towards this person. Libra, you're a peacekeeper. You know, normally, you know, the Justice card is represented by Libra, so you know, and you want to come in peace. But there's just something here deep, deep down that they press your button. Okay, and you're like, seriously, you're coming back. And so I feel like this person sends you a message that is really kind of like, hey, miss you, or hey, how's things? And you're like, seriously, after all this time and everything that's happened between us, you're asking me that? There's something there that's going to really trigger. Okay, so just be a little bit mindful of that. They want another card, as I said, in this position. Now they're showing me artwork by Salvador Dali. You know, that crazy kind of kooky, kind of clocks melting, mirages in the desert kind of thing. So if you're looking at paintings or prints or something by Dali right now, or that resonates for you in some way, perhaps this person is called Salvador, or maybe Dali, or that's a nickname you gave this person, that it's like you don't understand them. Everything you know about this person all of a sudden sort of melts away, and it becomes really confused and sort of distorted or disjointed, or perhaps that's your style of art or something like that. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. Or perhaps that you feel like this person sort of bends time, or I'm not sure. But we got the Sun card. So, I mean, there's an awakening when you get the Sun card, seeing things clearly, a lot of clarity. So, I mean, I don't want to confuse you, Libra, because I just get this mixed message in the energy myself. So I want to read the energy as it comes, and I feel with the Knight of Wands, you know, can you heal this with this person? The potential is there, and you could be, you know, having a very happy, positive sort of experience with this person, but they must show you, they must take action, they must do something, they must, you know, step up to the plate. The Sun card indicates you have the potential to really be happy, Libra, but you got to ask yourself, where does your happiness lie? You got a lot of light in your reading. You've got the Star, you've got the Sun card here. You've got the Moon. Now the Moon is something that absorbs light. Okay, so if this person's an energy vampire, just be mindful of that. The Sun card says you have the real potential to be happy, but you got to choose. You're at a decision point here as to whether you reach for a new life, And if you're reaching for a new life without the past, you must sacrifice the past and leave it behind. But if you're wanting that person to return and you want to heal it with that person, then of course you can heal things with that person. But there will be happiness. This is the potential for a lot of positive energy here. Now let's see what's in the near future for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Because with the Magician card in your faded energy, it says you can have whatever you are thinking about. Oof. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. They want 3 in this position, so I'm going to give it. Whoa. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Okay. 3 shuffles it is. We've got 3 of Pentacles, and we got the Lover's card. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, come on. So, we have the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is not a good card, Libra. Let's put it that way. I feel like, I mean, even looking at the card, you can see. So, in the near future, there's a potential for this person to perhaps run away again. I just got to tell you how it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. 7 of Swords says there's something here that you do not trust about this person. I'm going to clarify it. This person may have ghosted you or run away or been dishonest in some way. There's a potential here for this person to be with somebody. I mean, it says that they're in a solitary energy, but there's still this 3 of Pentacles is some way in the way. Okay, now you and this person, you have the potential to build something solid that was once very, very delicate. So they are giving me that energy. But you just got to be mindful. What is it? Are you avoiding something? Are they avoiding something? The 7 of Swords is an avoidance card. And they want me to show you the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. 7 of Swords, often 7 of Swords is someone who takes 5 swords and runs off, but is always looking back. So it's almost like they want to get some sort of reaction from you. Can you please show me the 7 of Swords? Thank you so much. But they're always looking back, okay? They leave 2 swords for a reason, so they can come back. And that's very tricky energy, especially when you feel like this person may dangle a carrot. You know, they said middle, right by the Queen of Pentacles, and they're right by the Queen of Pentacles. So this person sees you as someone who is an element of stability, someone that they would want to settle down with, but they seem to not make any moves to do that. As you can see, look, the 7 of Swords right there. This figure takes 5 swords, leaves 2 behind. Why? If they were really that wanting to leave your life forever, they would take all of the swords. They would run, cut and run. That's it. You'd never hear from them again. But they always leave 2 because they can come back and communicate. So just be a little bit mindful. This person's always looking back. They're always thinking about you, but they're not giving you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Okay, there's something here. The 3 of Pentacles says something is still a little bit in the way. I'm going to pull a card on that 3 of Pentacles. Let's go to this deck. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? Can you please tell me about this 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords as well? Because thank you so much. We got 4 cups. I mean, this person's in this energy. They're feeling unfulfilled. So they're... Now, the 4 of Cups often can be a card of someone being a little bit bored with their options, so they have to sort of come in towards you. 9 of Cups, there you go. This person is coming towards you with the 9 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. But they do not want to settle down at this time. This person could also be financially dependent, just so you're aware. The Empress. Now, they could have just separated from somebody because we got the Empress here. Now, the Empress is a divine counterpart. This person, I mean, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy, but this person may have left, separated from somebody, or if they've been going through a divorce. So just be mindful. It may be a little bit too soon. They're running out of something into your arms, Libra. This person finds you very attractive. They want to offer you love. We got that King of Pentacles, sorry, King of Cups there. This person wants to offer you something in the way of love, and they find you very attractive, but you have the real potential to meet a soulmate during this time if you do not want to be with this person. I mean, I would say, because you got a Queen of Pentacles there in the reverse, they're either walking away from something and you know they're going through a financially tough time because they're walking away from something, or they just don't want to settle down at this time. They're showing up continuously in the 9 of Wands in the upright energy. If it was in the reverse, I'd say, you know what, they want to settle down now. But we got 7 of Cups here as well. It is your choice. Libra. You can either partner up with this person and perhaps learn a lesson again, or I mean, maybe they show you. Right now, the cards are not showing me that this person shows you. Can you heal it with this person in the future? Yes, but it will take some time and a painful conversation, I feel. Seven of Cups says you got options. Also, it suggests that there is commitment issues here in this union. Always something gets in the way. So it doesn't have to be a person, but it can be a situation. Something's always getting in the way. Seven of Cups is really asking you, what do you wish for specifically? Because you can have it, but you got to focus on it, okay? Now, we got the Lovers card here as well. This is Gemini energy and, of course, soulmate energy, but the Lovers card used to be called the choice. So in the near future, you will have a choice between two people, I feel. So let me just clarify that for you with the Lovers card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know about the Lovers? Ooh, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Oh, we got Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords. Okay, interesting. We got two eights here. So Eight of Cups in the reverse says someone returns from your past. Someone that maybe you walked away from. Someone who walked away from you. But they're coming back towards you, okay? And the Eight of Swords says you may get a little bit in your head about it. It may make you feel a little bit stuck. Overthinking energy, but you need to release yourself from denial and see things as they truly are. Gain clarity. You know, it's wonderful to have an image of what a relationship should be, and you know, there's moments of that in this relationship, but you really got to see, what is it you're not seeing? What is it that's keeping you bound to this person? What is it that's keeping you and this person stuck? When you can identify that, then you can release and break through from that energy. And you can find a happiness with this person if you can identify what is holding you and this person back. I feel like it's their energy. But Nine of Cups says you can have what you wish for. You got to choose, though. Do you want new or do you want old? That is your choice, Libra, to make. We all have free will. Nine of Cups says, however you want it to go down, it's yours. Okay? There is an achievement of desire. Know that one path that you take can be a little bit more difficult, a little bit more painful, and a little bit more chaotic in the energy. It will make you do a lot of overthinking, but can you come together with this person from the past and heal? The answer is yes. Of course, there's always potential for that. The Lovers card also can indicate there's someone new coming on in. Let us just go. Can you please tell me anything about new? Queen of Pentacles. Someone who, again, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. Someone who may be Virgo in their chart strongly, but someone who's very resourceful with their money, someone who's stable, someone who's committed and wants to settle down, coming towards you. Let's go again. The Chariot in the verse, but there'll be a little bit of a wait for that person. So it's basically your choice, okay? It's your choice. So let us see how you're feeling in this moment. What your advice would be to yourself. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What's Libra's advice to themselves? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? Wait for the Emperor. Oh, sorry, they was want that there. I'm not going to look at that right now. Wait for the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor card is, I mean, it's, again, male or female, not a gender-specific reading, but the Emperor is the power of all four kings, okay? So you're waiting for someone who, I feel like you don't want a game player, that's for sure, and you don't want to remain stuck. You want someone who's going to open themselves up in terms of vulnerability, but the Emperor is, you know, you may be thinking about your own career success or bossing up in your life as well. Be mindful of the Emperor, because sometimes, you know, the Emperor's got a lot of love to give, but often isn't that forthcoming with showing it. So just be a little bit mindful. There's a resistance here, Libra. So, I mean, you may be hopeful, but just be mindful if you've got any barriers there. Also, I don't feel like you want to play mind games, but I feel like you want to be ahead of the game. I feel like you want to see what someone's motives are. That's what I'm feeling with this card. You want to know what this person who keeps returning to you, why? You're like, what are their motives? What do they get out of this? What is it? So I feel like there's a lot of questions that go with this. So I'm just going to quickly pull a quick card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Now they're giving me what I feel may be a name. Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's a little bit of overthinking there. You may feel bound to this person in some way. It's almost like you're trying to release yourself from this person, but you find it very difficult. There's something you're not seeing. And you're like, what does this person want? Why do they want to keep me stuck? Why do they want to keep me tied to them? Okay, what is it that they're getting out of it? So I feel like you're asking a lot of questions here. Now the name is, yeah, I feel it's a name, is a VJ. VJ. So if your name is VJ, or maybe that's a nickname, or initials, so please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, so I will leave it there. Oh, they said I've got one. I have. What is the external circumstances? What is it, for example, that you are, what is on its way for you? We got the Queen of Pentacles. That's showing up again. So there's an energy here of wanting to settle down, wanting to focus on your money, wanting to multiply your sort of financial gain, as it were. Also, the Queen of Pentacles is very self-sufficient, someone who's very committed and has willpower. Also has a lot of loyalty, a lot to offer, a lot to bring to the table there. So I feel like the circumstances for you to meet someone who is equally that stable and settled down, and as you can see, you've got rabbits there in the corner, which represents being able to multiply if you're wanting to have children, for example. I feel like the energy to meet somebody who wants to settle down and have a family is quite intense at this time. I feel like you're magnetic, you're drawing that sort of energy towards you. What is a hope and a fear for my beautiful Librans? Hangman, waiting, 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 waiting. How long do I have to wait for? Well, how long have you waited for the wrong person who keeps showing up in and out of your life? That's a very harsh question they just asked, and please do not shoot the messenger when I said that. I'm channeling. So the Hangman basically says, you got options coming on in, but you cannot see them at this time because you've sacrificed a lot for someone in the past. And I feel like sometimes you may ask yourself, is this a missed opportunity? Because this person keeps coming back, they clearly love you. And that's not in debate here. They do. They have a lot of love for you. They also find you very attractive. But there's something within them that they're not quite making it solid for you. And the Hangman says you've been waiting a long time and you're fearful that you're going to continue to wait. Okay, this is about having wisdom, learning from this waiting process and sort of turning things around, manifesting new opportunities. The Hangman sort of put some cells on the tree of life in order to learn the lesson from what has been going on in the past. And there it unveils a new day, a new dawn, something more positive. And you can see all those little birds popping out of the bushes. As soon as you see things from a different perspective, Libra, you will see that there are new options in love coming towards you. I feel like you... Sorry, they're just asking me to be really mindful of the light on the candle that is going down, because I feel like there's moments where your hope sort of becomes, you may feel hopeful one moment and the next minute not so much. So that Hangman, I feel the positive energy is that there is someone coming towards you, but you need to sacrifice an old person from your life or an old way of doing things, or get rid of any restrictions that are holding you and this person back if you want to be with this person. I'm not saying you cannot be with that person. There's every element says you can heal it with this person, but it's going to be a difficult process, and you both cannot run away from this. You have to face each other, even if it's a struggle, and be honest with each other. But if you do not want this person and you want to move on, then there's new coming on in. We got 2 of Wands as an outcome here. They want me to go 2 more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them? Okay, that's a lot. Oh, no, it's 2. Huh. 2 more? Okay, thank you so much. I'm sure grateful. They meant 2 more shuffles, so I'm just going to go and get that. There's obviously another card they want to give you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Whoa. There it is. Of course, of course, of course. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. So we have Temperance card. Oh, let's go with the 2 of Wands first because that's what came up. Now, this is your outcome energy, okay? Which is your 2 of Wands is waiting for results, weighing up options, thinking about things, thinking that there's a big old world out there. And look, she's looking right at the moon, okay? So the moon is, I feel like you're Sometimes there's moments of you thinking whether this person is going through the process that is necessary. Are they going through the shadow side, looking at it to really heal it and come towards you? Are they going to change anything? So I feel like, you know, you've waited for results with this person for a long time, and she's sitting on a house. So, you know, there's an element here of it's risky to sit on top of something like that, but also looking for stability, home, something that I feel like you're waiting to find your home in terms of love. I feel like you thought it was with this person. I feel like you tried to heal it with this person a couple of times, because they're showing me the rings on the tree. It's like there's been a couple of cycles with this person. We've also got Four of Wands. Now the Four of Wands is you're nearly there. It's you know, an element of celebration, hitting a finish line, a marker in your relationship. Now the Four of Wands is also a reunion card. Okay, so you could be reuniting with this person from your past, and you can make it work, but you both got to meet each other at that sort of halfway point. Now this is also my halfway to marriage card, Libra, so there's definitely a relationship that will go to a higher level of commitment available to you. So I'm going to pull a quick card because I feel like this is connected to your person from the past. Okay, not to say that you cannot have a high level commitment with someone in the future. Someone new, because there's someone new coming on in here with that Ace of Cups. Can you please clarify the Four of Wands? Okay, we've got, yeah. So they're indicating the person that you separated from. I mean, you got that Ten of Pentacles, which is your Ten of Pentacles right there, which is your challenge position. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse says, you know, there's conflict here. Yes, there is loneliness. But if you and this person want to come together and heal things and commit to each other, you can, but you both got to release yourselves from fear or anxiety, and you need to liberate your minds. Okay, you need to sort of embrace hope and communicate. The swords are all pointed up there. So is it, this Eight of Swords keeps showing up. So they're basically saying, what is it that you're not seeing? Or what is it that this person's not seeing? You both need clarity in order to heal, and you deserve growth and healing in this situation. So I feel like you and this person can reunite and can have a happy ever after if that's what you want, Libra. If not, I mean, the Temperance card basically says, what do you want? Examine your priorities, weigh up your options patiently, and see what it is that, you know, what is it that keeps you in balance? This is a Sagittarian energy here. It's about patience, it's about balance, harmony, but it's also about looking at things that put you out of balance and looking at things that cause, you know, frustration in your world. They really want you to look. You have options. You know, in the near future, you've got the Lover's card, which is choice. And as you see with that Temperance card, you can see there's two birds there. Now, one is staying. So one wants to be there and the other one is taking flight. So you really need to weigh up your options and look at where stability is for you, and whether you can trust or open yourself up and be, how can I put that? Leave insecurity behind with what you know from the person in the past. Okay, because there is one bird taking flight there, just so you're aware. And we've got Ace of Cups. So if you cannot make it work with this person in the past that keeps sort of infiltrating your reading for some reason, the Ace of Cups says that there is new love coming on in, okay? And it is a transformative love. I feel strong Aries energy, as I said right at the beginning of this reading. Even though this is a water element, there's some Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, but this person's got a lot of Aries. I feel like they got a bit of Aquarius going on as well. Very strong, I'd say, Scorpio energy, but the Ace of Cups says, you know, this is a higher level of commitment relationship that's coming on in here. It will lead to a proposal of marriage if that's what you want, or settling down. It could also be children, you know, having a child with this person. So I feel like there is a lot of love coming towards you, but you get to choose. There is a choice here, and it all depends on your decisions. Yeah, so I'm going to pull a quick card just to see, because I feel like that kind of is like, well, Baba, which one? Which one? But you have to check in with your intuition and decide what is right for you, because even if you check in with your friends and they say, you know what, Libra, you should not go back to that person in the past. You'll listen to them, but nature says you will talk yourself out and you will follow your own heart. We all do, all the time. So you got to ask yourself, where's your heart at, okay? We got the moon. Oh, come on. The moon is, you know, that's the challenge. That's your challenge card right in the center there, the fated energy. So basically, expect the unexpected, do the work, but emotions are rising to the surface and spirit is with you. I feel like you will hear from this person. We got Queen of Swords. Libra, this is, you know, the Queen of Swords is in the upright here for you this time as we're clarifying the outcome. There needs to be a conversation, okay? This is about healthy boundaries. Make sure you got them. Strong self-esteem, you got this. You're making really good decisions here. You can communicate with this person, but you need to have clarity of purpose. What it is you want, is this person on the same page as you? And if not, you got to think about your future because, you know, our time on this planet is short. And I'll go one more. Whoa. We got King of Cups. I mean, we're getting the same energy. Remember what it is you're hoping for. That's your starting point there. You're looking for someone who opens themselves to a lot of love. Also, you got to ask yourself, where are you being resistant, Libra? When we get hurt, we naturally create a barrier. Okay, so we got to look at it that we've built a boundary that is healthy and not a barrier. Because a barrier, a wall, doesn't let anything in. So the King of Cups says, wait for the highest love of all, okay? You've got what it takes. You've got a lot to offer, okay? So check in with your intuition. Does this person love you? Are they showing you? Are they taking action? It's no good them just giving all the good chat, okay? So I will leave it there. I'm just going to pull final card for you. I'm using the Spirit of the Animals Oracle by Jody BERGSMA. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you so much. And we got Heron, patience. Oh, Libra, nobody likes that word. I certainly do not. And it says, create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Okay, so as I said there, you know, if you wait a little bit longer, there's new love coming on in for you. But, you know, if you want to heal that relationship with someone in the past, of course, go for it. That your heart wants what your heart wants. But patience is key. Waiting for the right moment. Okay. If you imagine what a heron does, they spot something in the water that they want. They're really slow to move towards it. They have a lot of patience, and then they get it. Okay. They get what they want. You know, patience is key. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Okay, so they're giving me the mermaid. So the mermaid has her back turned in both directions. So this is about turning your back on anything that is not emotionally fulfilling you, Libra. You got to ask yourself, what are you getting out of this situation? Okay, how are you feeling loved in this situation? If you're not, then move on, because you've got a lot to offer. Don't waste your wonderful time. Okay, where would you like this? Where would you like this? Where would you like this? Oh gosh. Okay, well, they want me to put it on the judgment card. Okay, so I'm just going to pop it there. You make your own decision, Libra. And we've got an elephant. Okay, elephants, they never forget, but they forgive and they move on because they lighten the load. Elephants are very strong and they move forward, they remove obstacles, and they keep going. So I feel like, you know, you're so intuitive. Elephants are some of the most intuitive, beautiful, gentle, kind, loving creatures on this planet. But, you know, if you enrage an elephant, my gosh, it causes havoc. It'll destroy everything. And, you know, it is often a very gentle creature that can be feared when it is going through the crazy time, as it were, or if they've been angered. So I feel like, you know, slowly make your decision and slowly decide what it is that you want. You can remove any obstacles and blockages if you want to be with a person. Of course you can, but if not, then move on and you will find your soul tribe. You'll find the person who is meant for you. Where would you like this? They went on the Ace of Cups and they said, listen with love, listen with love. So I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you, my beautiful Librans. If it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press the little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to be with a chance to win a free personal reading, all you have to do is champion yourself in September. Okay, you got this. You're awesome. You bring a lot to the table. I mean, if you look at our fingerprints, Nobody else in the whole universe has got your fingerprints, Libra. We're all unique. So you're here for a reason, and whatever it is that you bring to the world is important, okay? So champion yourself. So whatever it is, whether you're an artist and you keep your work hidden and you don't really like to show it out, pick one piece, put it out there, champion yourself, and say, you know what, I did this. It came from me. It came from my soul. Whether you want to set up your own business and you're like, it seems like a monumental task, whether that's a YouTube channel or an actual, shop or whatever it is you're wanting to set up, get out there and set up an email address, for example, with your business name in it. So you just, a small step to signal to the universe, I'm ready. I'm going to go after it. I'm going to do this. I can do this. Now, all you have to do and put in the comments box below is these 3 words, I will succeed. Okay, it's an affirmation, and you will, Libra, you will succeed. So just pop it, I will succeed, in the comments box below, and I'll gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 29th of September, and I'll announce the winner in a video. Okay, thank you so much, my beautiful Librans. Love and light.